What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're doing a little bit of the Corvette mods here because I am currently truckless. There's no truck in the driveway because truck is back at MDDP for those pesky transmission problems I keep on having. So once I get an update from them and get the truck back, I will absolutely update you guys on what's happening. But this leaves us perfect time to work on the 24-year-old Corvette and kind of start to bring it back up to today's standards, a little bit of 2023, if you will. Now, by no means is this a ugly or old looking car. Honestly, people that literally know nothing about cars ask me questions and say, is that car brand new? And the joke of that is it's freaking 24 years old. It's nowhere close to being new. But GM did such a good job with the C5s as opposed to the C4s that these cars still look pretty damn good. My Cobalt there, a 15-year-old Cobalt, that thing looks like a freaking 15-year-old Cobalt, whereas this thing don't look too bad. And honestly, there is a lot of things that are dated on that car, and that is some of the stuff that we're going to start to address starting today. Now, either way, I do want to keep you guys up to date. I did get my wheels back from Powder Coat, the Z6 C06 replica wheels from Powder Coat, and they look fantastic. They look so good, and I hate to say this, but I am the one slacking here because I never ordered tires for these wheels yet. So now that I have them sitting here, I got to order tires so I can get them on the car. But either way, so what we're doing today, I have a bunch of lights here from Vette Lights. Now, shout out to Vette Lights because this is awesome. Their customer service has been great. Now, by no means have I been sponsored at all. I paid like $900 for everything that you see here. But these guys have been great and recommended by literally every other YouTuber who YouTubes Corvettes, C5, C6, C7, labeled literally everything, which is awesome. And this is the stuff we're going to be starting on today, getting this car up to date with some new LED lights because this thing is 25 years old just about, and I don't think LED lights even really existed at that time. So right here what you see is literally every light for this Corvette with the exception of headlights. I ordered headlights elsewhere because there's really not a whole lot of companies who make good looking lights, in my opinion, for the C5s. A lot of people do those like weird frog ones, and I wanted to keep the full functionality of the flip up, but I just you'll see, the headlights are like a 4 to 6 week build time. I ordered them the same exact time I ordered all the Vette Lights, so it's probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago. So within the next couple videos you will see a headlight install, and then every single light on this car will be, I guess, updated, if you will. So either way, I'm breaking this into either 2 or 3 videos, like series, if you will, just because I'm not a fan of making 20-minute long YouTube videos. My analytics show that you guys don't even watch way that long. You know, most people click off within 4 minutes, so I want to make this as short and sweet as I can. So today we're going to update every rear light of the car, everything on the ass end of this car, which would be all the tail lights, the third brake light, the marker lights, and then we will do reverse lights and license plate lights. So that's going to be today. Then I'm going to do another video on everything inside, every interior light that's made on this car. So the literal door panels, the tree thing on the side, the footwell lights, those lights, the trunk lights, the glove, all that stuff will be another video. And then I also bought the corners, which would be like your daylight runners and your turn signals. They are switchback. I want to do that into a video as well. And then of course we'll have the headlights. So I honestly might wait to do those when we do. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, but either way, like I said, we're going to do everything on the ass end of this car right now. So we will do these marker lights, the 4 tail lights, the third brake light, which I like to call a 5th brake light, the license plate light, actually up there, and then the reverse light. So the only thing I didn't buy are new lenses here because I didn't see really a lot of good options for lenses for the reverse lights. I hate these reverse lights. I'm at least going to update the bulbs for now, and then honestly, if any of you guys have a good option for the reverse lights to like get rid of that 1990s lens, please drop a comment below and let me know. I'll shut up, stop talking, let's get the lights on this car and see how they look. Yes, sir. That looks, I mean, it don't look good wonky, but it looks good in general. I left that out for a reason so I could show you guys. So I guess, however these switches are right now, it obviously looks like a hamburger. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that. If I take this out, and I believe, switch to switch, Okay, if I switch the switch, it is just a pure line. And if I do it one more time, and it is a legit ski, just the halo. And I honestly, just by looking at it in real life, I think I'm going that way, just the halo, because the halo looks sick. And these are going to complement my headlights, so if you catch my drift. So that's pretty sick. So I'm actually just going to literally make that one a halo, put it in, and then we'll do the side light and whatnot and go from there. So just real quick, like I just wanted to show you a good quick before and after, I guess. Look how sick the halo is, and then just that marker light on the side versus literally these old ass bulbs and this marker light right here that just has like a small window. That small change does a hell of a difference to this car. So honestly, I'm gonna do the actually, let me do the reverse and plate lights real quick, and then we'll do the brake, and then one sec. Reverse lights and plate lights in. Honestly, I didn't even know I had plate lights up there, but you could definitely tell a hell of a difference. Can't see so much now. I mean, you can see a little bit white, but because it is daylight. But once you get outside, let me put the car in reverse real quick because I have no clue what the reverse lights even look like. So once again, kind of hard to tell a little bit, but I've never seen the reverse lights on this car before. Now I have. They're bright and they look pretty good. So either way, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stop boring you guys. Let me do the rest. I'll show you what it looks like. And then when the lights go down outside, when it finally gets dark outside, we're gonna go for a rip and see what this guy looks like in the nighttime, see how well it lights up. But first impressions so far, looks friggin' good, dude. I love the black out lenses. They match the freaking black windows, and they're gonna match the black wheels. It's gonna look sick. So either way, like I said, let me get the rest of this wrapped up. I'll show you what the final product looks like, and then we'll go for a rip here later on tonight when it gets dark outside. All right, guys, so all the lights are in. I'm actually having a really hard time. I don't know if I like this better, halo ring and the side marker light being a flat bar. I don't have an option, so that has to stay. Or do you do just the flat bars all the way around? Those aren't screwed in, so that's why they still look kind of wonky. I honestly do not know. What do you guys think? Drop a I don't know what I want to do yet. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you would do. Alright guys, I made it out just before it got too dark to film. This is the final look, and oh my god, does that look good. That looks damn good. Let me throw the flashers on right quick. Oh, I hope the other side did not lock. That would be bad. Alright. Bam. All right, those are your flashers. And then the middle, well, I could see my license plate now. I never even knew there were lights up there. So like, license plate lights look good, tail lights look good, markers look damn good, and then the third brake light or the fifth brake light only lights up when you actually hit the brakes. I'll set the camera down for a second. I'll show you. So that's it, super quick and easy install, honestly. This whole car comes apart with a T15 Torx key, and that's literally what you use to get all 4 taillights out. There was like a 7mm for the fifth brake light, third brake light if you will, and then some 11mm nuts for the marker lights. But literally, you pop out the taillights of this car, you can access every other light through just shoving your arm through, and that's easy enough. Like even the license plate lights and the reverse lights, also all T15. So I did not put a resistor in this car. Honestly, if you just saw with the flashers on, they weren't hyper flashing at all. So that's a good thing, no resistor. So if they do start to hyper flash, we'll have to add a resistor, and I'll film at it when the time comes. But Vette Lights, you did it, buddy. Every light for the rear of this car is now complete. Look at that. Oh my God, that looks good. That looks good. This car is gonna look so sick once we finally get the new headlights and the daytime runners, like the lights up front, done. So car looks good. I love it. Like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe, join the family, join the Corvette build, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.